us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams.
To kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go from Southern California. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
Down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
2-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Down the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
That's another Rams.
That is a big gainer for the Rams.
1st and 10.
47 yards.
40 and 17. Let's go now. Dragon 6, 70 Timberwolf.
And quick RPO to Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check. Ready.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
19, 18, 19, Lion.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Fairbairn This kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he will have a Patriots 1st down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
1st down, New England.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead.
Rams 3.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up 1st and goal, and that was electric to watch.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is Hines in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That his first touchdown of the new year. The extra point is good. And the Patriots extend their advantage to 14-3.
Rams 3. Andy Borregales to kick
So
off
following the
for New
touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no return here. This
The Rams
is a
take
touchback.
over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Come on, set, put.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown Los Angeles. Now Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Amy Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. This pass complete to Raymond. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
To number 81.
What a big play there for New England. 35 yards.
Patriots.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
To throw on first down is May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Rams' 36-yard line.
So after 1, the Patriots out on top. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop it.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriots field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Pats add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. That is a big play for L.A. That goes for 58.
Ready.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Down. Cougar 19. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Seven Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, L.A. Fairbairn to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams move back to within 1.
17, Rams 16.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 39 yards. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. May to throw again. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And that's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close.
Oh, a loose football. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Start.
They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half.
Pirates. Stephanie. Viking 18. Ready.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd and inches.
Come on. Set. Come nice. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Ready.
in the end zone. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Made out on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll be 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will go up by 7.
Rams 23. To kick off for New
Final
England.
9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. To throw now, May. Left side, he's got Henry. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's got a first down inside the 45. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Broncos. Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
36-yard line.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Taking off. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First down.
A gain there of 20. First down, L.A.
19 Lions. Let's face smash. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First and
Down
10
at the 12.
12.
It's 1st and 10.
19. Let's go. 19, 18. 19, Lion. 18, Rattler. 8.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he'll take it on in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Rams.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Rams will cut the deficit to 7. It's maybe a little early for this here in the 3rd quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7th. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
The 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
Down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. From out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll motion over Henry. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats are going to extend their lead.
Rams 30.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. from the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
Cut 19, 60.
That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Gravity Lions. Hey, 18 Cardinals.
He'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 22
The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
That was crazy. Hey, what's up? Here, talk to me. What you got?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, New England.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Patriots.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, New England. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Patriots will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Mustang 19 tight, 18,
right away they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and
from the
7.
32-yard line now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Hawk 70.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's a toss, right side. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On third and long, here's May. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
His kick is good. And the Patriots will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
And while this game is certainly all but over, this drive really comes down to pride. On one side, you got a team trying to show they're willing to fight all the way to the end, and then the other, they don't want to give up a touchdown at this point in the game.
He'll drop to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two.
For the two-point conversion.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Own 23-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
Here goes tonight.
2nd and 11.
Hey, what's up?
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one.